Hey everybody, it's me, T-townMaryEllen. Um, I'm still waiting for Little Oz Lorel. She just got home from work and she's going to join in as soon as she gets home. Well, gets ready. She is home. So we can chat until she gets here. Hey, James, if you're in here, I can't see chat. So how do you see chat? I mean, I see chat, but I don't see anybody in chat. And this happened last night. Um, I don't understand how to get chat, but message me on Messenger if you have a clue how to see chat. Because I can chat, I can see me, but I can't see anybody else. What's the trick? Or maybe nobody's come in chat yet. That could be. But Cargo tried to get in last night and I couldn't see her. So any suggestions? It'd be kind of weird not to chat with anybody. I don't see anything that has me enable chat. It already says chat is there. James, I hope you're there because you said you would come in. And I'm still, if anybody's just now joining me, I know, but how, say something in chat, James, so that I can see if anybody's, I don't see you in chat. So pop out YouTube chat. Um, don't you guys just love live streams? Because I don't see, how do you pop out YouTube chat? All I see is in the corner, uh, part of the Google Hangouts chat. So you're right, I need to see chat. It's the square button with an arrow to the right. Oh, okay. So it's the screen share button? Is that what you're saying? Because on mine it's to the left. Oh, thank you, Leanne. Um, but how do I get there from here, Leanne? Do I shrink? Do I shrink this live stream or something? Okay, I got it. I think. Okay. Oh, every time I try and go to YouTube, it kind of messes up. I can hear it. It's painful, isn't it? Okay, we're still, the reason I'm here by myself, Little Oz Lorel is late. Okay, is that better? I can see chat now. But will Little Oz Lorel be able to come in if I'm on the YouTube part? Okay, is that better? I need a tutorial. Maybe I should wait for her before I go to YouTube. I need a tutorial. Okay, I think I've got it. Leanne, are you the only one in here? Okay. Okay. I see what you're saying. Hi, everybody. But I think it's echoing, and sorry about that.
Hello. Can you hear me? I can't hear you.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yep, I've got you now.
Okay.
All right, we've done it again.
Hey, Angela.
Hello, everybody. How are you?
It's echoing.
That could be my house. Is that better if I keep my voice down a little?
No, I think, no, it's me. Let me
Yeah.
try it. No, let me,
Do you want to call back?
no.
Okay. So no, I'm not leaving.
Okay, there we go. Can you hear me
Is
now?
that better? Yeah, that's much better.
Okay. All right. How was your day at work?
It was not too bad actually. I was at the doctor's. That's why I was running late. So
Oh,
yeah, that's what we do. Are we on live yet?
we are live. I'm
Oh,
just
okay.
trying to see chat.
Okay. Everyone's probably wondering what we're doing.
Okay, you guys know the story, right? I did my Vegemite challenge, and I thought about calling Little Oz Lorel to help me, and then I saw that she had already done one, and so we were conversing because she responded to it, and then we decided to do a collaboration on the different foods from Australia and America, so that we could taste test and have fun and chat with you guys.
And I'm ready to go. Have you got your snacks?
I do. Did you end up eating the other half of the Reese's?
I did, but I've still got one left.
Okay, you can start. Okay, this is our taste test. I went to World Market and grabbed what they had. Now everything they had for Australia besides Vegemite was sweet. So I'm trying all sweets, and then ironically, so is Little Oz Lorel. So it worked out.
That's strange because we have the same thing here. Anything that was American was sweet. But that's okay.
Go figure.
All right. So, all right. Well, fancy me trying the Reese bar again first.
Can you see chat, Little Oz Lorel?
I will press a button and see if I can.
I can see it, but I just want to make sure you can.
No, and I've just blocked you off.
Okay, put your face back up there. Okay.
Okay. I'll just have to click that button again. There we go.
There you go. Okay.
I'm getting good at this technology stuff.
You and me both.
So it's the Reese bar. And yeah, I didn't mind it at all. There's only one left. And I'll crack it down because I'm actually dying to eat another one.
See, there's an echo, Angela. I tried muting the YouTube part of it, so I was hoping the echo went away because I can't hear it on my part anymore.
I put this in the fridge overnight, and it's got such a different texture now. It's strange because I normally like my sweets really cold, but this actually tastes better not cold. So
I agree with you. I think it has something to do with the peanut butter.
I think you're right. I think you're right. If no one minds, I'm just going to taste it again to make sure it's okay. I actually think that's one of the nicest peanut butter chocolatey things I have ever tried. How long have they been around for?
Anybody know how long Reese's peanut butter cups have been around? She said she wants to know how long it's been around. I have no clue. I know it's been around, I think, almost my whole life.
Oh, okay.
And I'm old.
Well, we've only been getting it here for a couple of years.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So you ready for your Tim Tam again?
Okay, truth time. Last night we tried this, and Mary, with her technical difficulties, didn't get it done right. And so I talked to Rob Fuzz, and he fixed it for me. And so I have to be truthful. We've already tried all this stuff, but we're doing it again because it really is good. Okay, so I'm trying Australia's Tim Tams. Now, they had Tim Tams in a lot of flavors. They had mint, they had caramel, they had dark chocolate, light chocolate, but I chose the dark chocolate. Oh, thank you, Texas Takes. He's going to Google it to see how long Reese's has been around.
Oh, thanks, Texas.
Oh, she said, Angela said 1969, Pirate Princess Red.
Well, apparently 1969 was a good year for a lot of things.
Is that when you were born?
Yeah.
That's nice. All right, so here's a Tim Tam. This is, I bought the dark chocolate, and it's, and you need to tell them the story, Little Oz Lorel, how to eat it or drink it or however you said it last night.
Okay, so in Oz, we've got this little trick where we actually use the Tim Tam like a straw. So you get yourself your cup of tea or hot chocolate, and you just pretty much suck the top of the Tim Tam, and eventually, well, not eventually, after a few seconds, depending on how hot you've got your drink, your drink will come through the middle of the Tim Tam and take all that nice creamy deliciousness with it. And yeah, it's just a great way to eat Tim Tam.
Yum.
Yeah, definitely yum.
The Tim Tam is amazing, Angela. Yes, it is. Sooner Girl, it is good. Okay, Texas Take said that Reese's was made in 1928. Is that what you mean, Texas Take? Takes the Reese's or the Tim Tams?
Oh, the Tim Tam, that'd be right for the Tim Tam. 1928 would be right. They've been around for
It
nearly
would.
100 years. Yeah.
What? Yes, yes. Which one? The Tim Tam or the Reese's? Next stream, what, Liam? I could get it fixed. Saturday, you and I will be together. The Reese's. He said the Reese's was 1928.
Oh, there you go.
But then Angela found it at 1969. So
we'll have to research that, won't we?
Yeah.
But really,
okay, did you save any of the creamy stuff? Did you save any of the cream?
I did. I got the Hershey's, and once again, it'll be interesting to see the difference between. See ya. Just saying goodbye to someone. The difference between having it melted and freezer cold. So I'm going to crack it freezer cold. And
show them the package of what you're eating.
You know what? I think you Americans have just converted me on keeping my chocolate out of the fridge. I can't believe that. So much better if you bring it up to room temperature.
I think you're right. I think it's the stuff they put in it. If it were regular chocolate, that would be one thing, but it's got all that stuff in it besides chocolate, so it probably doesn't taste as well refrigerated.
Yeah, but they both of them are my new favorites. So the Tim Tams might not be so much in the shopping cart for a little while. Sorry, Tim Tams.
Texas Take says Hershey bought them out at some point.
Oh, okay.
The Reese's.
Oh, well, that's interesting. So they're from the same company.
Yeah, pretty much Hershey's and Nestle and, they're the biggies. There's only a couple of them, and then they make all the other candy bars that go underneath that umbrella.
Yeah.
Like Arnott's. How did you say it? How do you say Arnott's?
Arnott's biscuits.
Arnott's. Like Arnott's. I mean, they do the Tim Tams and they do these. So
you've got to try them.
Okay, you guys, these butternut snap cookies. Oh my goodness. It is a mixture. It's very crispy, but it tastes like butter and macadamia nuts. And it's like, wow, very, very yummy and addictive. Very crunchy, yeah. Didn't you say maybe dip it in something?
Yeah, once again, I think I'm just a tea person. I dip everything in my cup of tea. Get that good old cup of tea, dip it on in it.
So
I'm still eating too.
Again, I tried this last night, and I've tried to stay out of them today, and I have to confess I've gotten into them a couple of times. But yummy, so yummy. Again, you can get this stuff at World Market, and they have a great section for Australia.
It sounds like this World Marketplace is a lovely, great place to go. I don't have anything like that near me, so
no.
Yeah.
Well, where do you find the American food?
I actually found this in Woolworths. Speaking of which.
Oh yes, you've got to show everybody.
Yeah, I've just got to get a cloth and get the chocolate off my hands.
Oh, I've been drinking out of my Mickey glass.
Your Mickey glass? Well, you wouldn't believe it. You must have brought me some luck, because after we were speaking about this last night, I got a Mickey one. Oh, I was so excited, and I thought, oh, you brought me luck. But before I go on with this, if you don't mind, I just want to give Rob Fuzz a shout out. I don't know if he's in the chat at the moment, but do you know I'm sure everyone knows he's a great person for this community, and I don't think half of us would be as connected as much as we are without Rob. So thumbs up to Rob.
Yeah, I agree.
But this
Rob's
is what
awesome.
we're excited about, isn't it?
Sooner Girl said I'm going to have to take her to World Market so she can find these things. I'll do that, Leanne.
This is the Disney World Pixar collectibles. And when I shop at Woolworths and buy lots of nice Reese bars, we get a little collectible. And they've got, I'll just get, where am I? They got little letters on one side, and then on the other side, you get your little character. Oh, I'm not very good at this, am I? Beast. So there's 36 to collect. They're a bit hard to collect because you only get one tile for every $30. But us Aussies are pretty cool. And I've been asking people in front of me at the register, if they don't collect them, they pass them on. So there's 36 to collect. So I'll just whiz that across there. That's the folder you buy with them. And I'm very excited to tell you, I only need 6 more.
No way!
Yeah, I'm really excited. And just like you, because you waited so long to do the Tim Tam thing, I've been waiting to cut them open to see if we win. But other than that, our other supermarket done collectibles last year, and if you manage to get the whole series, they're now on eBay for $1,200.
Wow.
Isn't that absolutely crazy?
That's crazy.
I only started collecting these because I'm a Disney fan. And these are all my spares. I've got spares. So we're working on another book, and it's going to be getting sent to you.
Oh.
And I can't believe how crazy we're getting over here on eBay for these things. Some of these are going, this little square thing is selling for us up to $250.
Wow.
I mean, people have either got more money than sense or kids that really want this. Because that just blows me away. Of course, I'm, as I said, collecting it because I'm a Disney fan, but they're also giving away 10 free trips to Disneyland. And I am so praying that I get one of those. So, yeah.
Do they do this all the time, or is this something that the first time they've ever done this?
This is the first time they've ever done a Disney one.
Okay.
And every year they bring out a different one. And the other supermarket is little rubbery fruit collectibles to encourage your children to eat more fruit. But both supermarkets only come out with them once a year.
Okay.
So, as I say, you've got to be in it to win it. So, is there any chat going on there? And I'll grab a pair of scissors.
Yes. Yeah, there's still Sooner Girls in here, Angela, Pirate Princess Red, and Texas Takes. Rob came in, but he had to leave. He hasn't been home all day.
He's a busy boy, that Rob. Well, g'day, everybody. I'm so glad you joined us.
Yes, thank you so much. Technical difficulties and all.
Yeah. Okay, so I've got Mulan. I just opened Mulan. And you're not going to believe it. You must be bringing me luck, girl. Mulan's I just completed that set.
Oh my gosh, congratulations.
I can't believe I really didn't sit here tearing it open in front of you and to show that actually really just happened.
That's awesome.
All right, so let's go. Another one. Ready? I'm tearing it open. Wouldn't it be great if I won the prize? You could take me to Walmart.
Yes.
Oh, Anna, you're not going to believe it again. Honestly, I did not do this, girl. You're not going to believe it. She's the last one I needed in that set.
Oh my gosh! You
Oh,
guys are bringing her lunch. Bringing her luck.
oh my gosh. So, I can't believe we've done this. I really, oh, I'm
That's
speechless.
awesome.
Oh, so how many more do we need? We need one, two, five more. I only need five more. Oh, and then I'm start on the next one to send to you. Buzz. I've got about 10 buzzes. So if anyone wants a random buzz, let us know because I've got a few buzzes. Okay.
Oh, that's funny.
Let Mary Ellen know, please, and just
Yeah, if you
comment
want a
on
random
this.
buzz, let me know.
Yeah, because it's not a competition. And here we go, here we go, here we go. It's a bee. Oh, it's hee hee. Hee hee. I don't know if I've got hee hee. Where does hee hee belong? Oh dear. I can't see hee hee on the board. Hee hee might be a random. That is so strange.
You mean
Oh,
like there's not a space for it?
I found him.
Okay.
Okay, so we've got a spare hee hee. And where's that other one gone? I'm sure I got another one here. Ta-da! One more, and I'll probably get some more this week.
Drum roll.
Ta-da-da. Another bee, and it's Christoph. And I also have Christoph, so there's another one going in your album.
So you're going 50-50. You got two that you didn't have and two that you already have.
Yep, and that's all
Or
fine.
three.
That is, so we only need two. I need Nala, Jack Jack, Minnie, Woody, and Moana. So that's
So
all
those
we
are
need.
probably harder to get.
Do you know, it's so random. You just can't. So there we go. We're nearly complete.
That is so cool. I wish they did stuff like that here in the United States.
I was interested to know.
Do you guys have a Woolworths in California or Texas? Texas Takes and Pirate Princess Red? We used to have Woolworths in Oklahoma, but we don't anymore, I don't think. Do we, Sooner Girl? Leanne? Disney Lottery. Angela said, "This is so fun. Disney Lottery."
Oh, I'm so glad you're enjoying it.
Oh, speaking of drinks, this was something else I bought. It's ginger beer, and I tried it last night. Oh, you don't have it in Texas either. Texas Takes doesn't have it in Texas either. I think Woolworths must be gone in the United States. So I'm going to. I tried a little bit last night because it was like 11:30 by the time we got to go live, so I didn't drink much. But it's not butter beer, but it's ginger beer.
And it's non-alcoholic.
It's non-alcoholic, and it's very yummy. And I know this may be inappropriate, but they make a Moscow Mule out of ginger beer, right? You people in the United States.
Yeah, I don't even know what that is. All I was about to say is we all Bundaberg also do rum. They do probably the best-selling rum in Australia. It's called Bundaberg rum, and it's from the same distillery that they do that ginger beer. So, which
Oh, really?
yeah, which if I say it isn't too far, sounds strange when I say to people like it's about a 10-hour drive, but it's not that far in Australian terms.
Okay, Angela said yes, ginger mule.
Yeah,
Also, tell everybody about macadamia nuts, how they're so prevalent down there.
oh, macadamias are taking over the area I live in. They're just abundant. That there's their good sides and their bad sides to it. Because the macadamia farms use so many pesticides as well. It can have its negative effects on the wildlife, particularly bees. But in Australia, we've got such big regulations. Um, Nothing's ever oversprayed, and we get the freshest macadamia nuts. They're just to die for. It's yeah, I'm really lucky. I live in an area where, we've got macadamias growing up on the hills. I actually used to be on a farm. We had peaches, um, nectarines, custard apples, a whole other variety of foods. And then just down the road, we've got all the sugar cane. So I'm lucky. I don't know if you know that Australian song, "We watch the lightning crack over cane fields," and that sort of thing. I actually do sit there and
Really?
yeah, yeah. I'm very, very lucky.
Texas Takes said, so it's Monday morning in Australia. Is it hot there?
It is so hot. We've got crazy weather going on. And I've actually been watching your weather over there, which is pretty crazy too. You guys are really copying it. But we're in autumn now, and it's 35 degrees Celsius here today. And that's probably, I think, about 110 in your world.
Whoa.
Yeah. So for going into autumn, and we've had just such a dry season, and we've been hammered in some parts of the countries by cyclones. We've had fires, we've had droughts, we've had our cattle wiped out, we've had our river system just. We won't go there. Stock up your food.
Wow.
Yeah, stock up your food is all I can say. It's absolutely heartbreaking. But we're a lucky country, and we get up and we take care of each other, and that's what we'll do. And it'll all be back. So yeah. But yeah, no, I'm in the best part of the world, I think. I'm a little bit biased. But
Yeah.
I've never traveled out of Australia, so I can admit that's a pretty biased comment.
Texas Takes wants to know if you ever ride the Gone Railroad.
I haven't done the Garn Railroad, no. Um, to us Aussies, sitting on a train, honestly, it is so long. It is so, so long, and desert upon desert upon desert. Um, so I haven't done the Garn, but I've travelled a lot of our coastline on the trains, but I haven't gone in central Australia on the trains, no.
He says it's a bucket list item for him.
Look, I can see that because you will see things that, from what I've seen, you just don't see it anywhere else in the world. And it is a very comfortable trip, very, very comfortable trip. Um, so, yeah, I can see why it would be a bucket list item for a lot of people. My bucket list item, of course, is Disney, but Niagara Falls. I that just I'm in awe of Niagara Falls every time I see it. You guys have got some of the most spectacular country there.
Well, that's around, Cargo lives on the Canadian side of Niagara Falls. You can go with her.
Oh, I am on such a mission to get to America.
It's on my bucket list to go to Australia. So,
Yeah, yeah. So, well, you're welcome.
and Angela said, "Oh my goodness, how scary! Hope you're okay. Where you are, Lorel."
Yeah,
And your actual name is Edith, right?
well, no, my actual name is Lorel,
Oh, it is.
and
Okay.
yeah, and Edith is a combination of my dog's names.
Oh.
See, I knew absolutely nothing about Facebook or anything, so I asked my nephew to set things up, and he just went, "Look, I've got to really complicate things, or people are going to be able to find you and everything so easy, i.e., different names and things like that." But Edith is, well, I've got Ed, which is my big white boy, and Elsa is the little picture that you see on there.
Oh.
So they're my babies.
Oh, if you don't know, her Facebook name is Edith Elsar, Elsar. And so I was confused because I always thought she was Lorel. And then I saw her Facebook and I never did ask you. And here I am asking you on live stream.
Yeah, I don't think there's an R at the end. I think it's just Elsa.
Oh, it is. Okay, sorry. Edith Elsa.
Yeah, but I think I'm getting confident enough to do a proper Facebook page with my proper name that people can go, oh, okay, because it's now that I'm a little bit more educated, I'm feeling really stupid about it.
Angela said, yes, I want to see Cargo Country too and Australia. And then she said she actually had a friend in school from Australia and was so excited when she met you, when Angela met you.
Oh, that's so nice. Thank you very much. I've just been interrupted by an advertisement thing that comes up, so I've got to press the button back. My cousin moved to America when she was to Florida. She was about 13 or 14 when she moved over there, and she was overwhelmed at how many people wanted to be friends with her, because us back then, especially, we're really small. She came from a school of about 500 people, and that's what back then was a big school in Australia. And she said before she knew it, she had about 500 people just wanting to be her friends.
Oh,
She was really, really overwhelmed by it. But
that's nice.
They're still there, and they come back here regularly. But yeah, I'm planning on getting over hopefully within the next 12 months.
Wow. Are you going to Disney or going to Niagara Falls or both?
I hope to be doing both. Yeah, yeah. It actually, it sounds terrible, but it won't be until my doggy is on his end of his days. He's had a great life, and I will not leave him until his time's finished. So, year to 2 years hopefully, because he suffers from separation anxiety disorder. So, yeah, but he's a big baby.
Angela says, yay, that you're coming to the United States.
Yay! Thank you, Angela.
Yay.
I'll definitely be trying to spend at least 6 weeks there, if not longer, because I've got family there. I can come and stay, and it's not a problem. So
Great.
it's really good. Yeah, yeah. So I can't wait. So has anyone
You
else
guys
got
could
any
take
questions?
holiday longer than we can.
We have so many crazy holidays here. We used to only actually have 3 terms for our schools and educational systems, but now they have 4 terms. So they basically go back for 8 weeks and then they're off for 2 weeks.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and then at Christmas time, they're off for 6 weeks.
Wow.
So all in all, not bad if you're a teacher in Australia.
Yeah. No kidding.
Yeah, yeah. But all in all, I think it's 12 weeks off through the education system. So yeah, it's not a bad profession, but some of the kids in Australia are pretty wild. I wouldn't want to be a teacher.
Well, you're talking to Americans here. So, I mean, you can't compare that. They're pretty wild here.
Yeah, yeah. It's definitely a generation thing, I think.
I used to teach middle school, and I never thought I could teach middle school because they always intimidated me. But I love it. I did love it. I don't do it anymore, but I still am in contact with several of the kids that I taught. They're in their 20s now, but yeah, that's it. You get to that age and they start to be squirrely.
Yeah. Is it true that teachers, I've met a couple of teachers and they've said to me, it was the hardest job. At times I just wanted to kick it in, but there was just this one kid. Is that true?
I mean, it's very hard, especially you want to be able to reach them all, and you know that you can't because there's other factors that play into it. But when you reach just one child and make a difference in their life, I mean, it makes it all worthwhile. But they hardly get paid, so I couldn't afford it anymore. After my husband died, I had to find, something that I could pay the bills.
Well, in saying that the teachers here actually get a good holiday break, that their salaries isn't good. I don't believe they get paid enough for what they have to
Oh, they
do.
don't.
And I think that's sad. But I will let you know, I asked that question too because I think I was only in year 4 or 5, and there was that one teacher. And I will never forget her to this day. Her name was Mrs. Loper. And she saw in me what I needed to be seen.
That's
And
great.
she would, my whole life didn't change, but there was that kind person there. So, from all the students of the world, thank you to all the teachers of the world.
Yeah, kudos. I mean, it's a tough job.
Yeah. Yeah. So, any more questions?
Yeah, any questions for Little Oz Lorel before we sign off? We could make it a series.
We could actually, if you like, we can. I'll book a time, and it's going to be hard for me. I'll collect my little things and I'll book a time, and we'll put them in again.
Oh, that'd be fun. I want to see if you
Yeah.
get them all.
Oh, it's going to be so exciting. And I'll have to pick up another folder so I can start putting in the extras.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, Angela, thank you. I know not many people know that I'm a widow. It's been quite a while. I'm okay. I'm good. I'm great. So thank you so much, though. That's very sweet.
That was really nice of Angela. I didn't want to jump on that. Because
It's okay.
I couldn't imagine and don't want to.
It's it's a process, but I'm good.
Yeah.
Texas Take says, my wife loves the children at the elementary school. They always approach her when we shop in town. Oh, so she's a teacher, Texas Takes?
Oh, good on her.
Empire Princess Red said, yes, please hang out more. You guys are great.
Oh, thank you.
That's so sweet.
Yes, I'll definitely be more inspired to get on. I've gotten over the little nervies. And thanks to Rob, we got connected.
Texas Takes, is your wife a teacher? Is that why they approach her at the shop in town, is because she's a teacher? I take it that's what you meant. It's okay, Texas Tech. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yeah, like I said, it's been quite a while. I'm good. You learned a new life. A school secretary. Oh, cool. His wife is a school secretary at the elementary school.
Oh, do you know, we shouldn't just say teachers, I suppose, because the secretaries and some schools have got nurses there, and I'm just in awe of people that continually can be there for kids. Do you know? And I do wonder if it affects their family life when they feel sad for a child, or they can't help a child, or it's they're just not paid enough.
No, no, yeah, yeah. You see a lot of different things, and it breaks your heart when you want to help a child and you can't because there's certain, you know, rules at the school. You don't interfere with their family life. I mean, we did a couple of times because it was in a severe case, but overall, you do your best with you have the time with them, and then you know that they have to go home to something that probably isn't ideal, but just stay a part of their life and try and help them through whatever they're going through.
Yeah, yeah. I was touched by a teacher. So not, oh, that sounded terrible.
Texas Takes says they call his wife Mary Poppins. Oh, the teachers call her Mary Poppins.
Oh, she must be such a big asset to the
Yeah,
whole
she must be awesome. Control the kids.
Oh, I think it was easier back in the day.
Well, okay, guys, I guess we're going to end now. Thank you all for joining, and hope you have a wonderful night. And Lorel, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day in Australia. And I guess we'll try and do this again. We'll come up with something. We've got to see how her folder ends up, how if she gets them all. So
thank you so much. I've really appreciated it. And again, big shout out to Rob Fuzz, because I don't think we'd be here if he didn't help. And thanks so much for anyone that's there on the stream. I really appreciate this community so much. As I was telling Mary last night, my last mobile phone was a Nokia 3210. So I've been without technology, and this was the first group of people I connected to. And people have said to me how lucky I am that I've not ever been harassed, had any negativity. People in Australia are actually so surprised that I've been using this gadget for 6 months and haven't had negativity. And I'm like, oh, I just stay with my group of friends.
exactly, that's what I do. I just stay with the Disney group, and if they branch off and do other things, which if you don't live in Orlando, you're going to go off and do other things. Texas Takes does cars, and Leanne, the Sooner girl, does, she and I do Oklahoma, and she does family things, the picking and grinning from the other night. And, Angela, you've gone live once or twice. Yeah, I mean, we all branch off into other things, so it's fun just to see what you do when you're not doing Disney.
Yeah. Well, I hope to get out more and do some more filming and things like that, because there's a lot to see in Oz.
Yes, we'd love to see more of Australia.
Yeah, no worries. I can probably go and find some kangaroos and some koalas, and yeah, that's not a problem. Just down the road.
Yay!
Quite literally. Okay, everyone. It's 1 o'clock, and I think we've just hit about 120 here now, so it's very, very hot.
That's amazing. I would melt.
Yeah, I have
Angela said, yes, it's a wonderful community. And Texas Take says, amen.
Yep, amen to that. Okay, guys.
Yep.
Well, with that, I'll say goodbye. Have a great night, and thank you so much, everybody. Can't wait to see
All
you.
right. Thank you, guys. And if you have the choice, choose kindness. Have a good night.